Hello, Mr. Trudeau. My name is Tars Bear. There have been a total of 23 elected prime ministers in Canada. Treaty 6 was signed August 23rd, 1876 at Fort Carlton, Saskatchewan. How do you intend to honor the promises your ancestors made with mine, exactly written in all the signed treaties across Canada, to make up and pay for the acts of genocide our ancestors were subject to long before and after the signing of Treaty 6? And how do you, Justin, with all your politicians and representatives, plan to right the wrongs the past 22 elected prime ministers have failed? My ancestors helped you once in your time of need, and when they first came to this land, now Canada, are we not considered Canadians as well? If we are, why do you allow the first people of this land to endure and live in third world conditions?
Great, thank you.
That to my cousin Lise.
Thank you very much for your question, Tara, and it goes to the heart of what it is we need to do, and that's why I instructed every single one of my ministers, regardless of what their responsibility was, that they need to understand that the most important relationship we have as a federal government is a relationship with Indigenous peoples. And what we have to start doing is recognizing, first and foremost, that the federal government can't fix this. We can't fix it on our own. That everything the federal government has tried to do over the past centuries, some of it very well-meaning, but horribly wrong in its consequences, happened to Indigenous peoples. And the future that we have to build will be with Indigenous peoples, going back to, as you point out, the very core and essence of the original treaty relationship, of the original relationships, which was built on respect, openness, shared responsibility, shared stewardship, partnership, that has been completely removed from the discourse right now. But I will highlight one thing, that for all my commitment to renewing this relationship, I wouldn't be Prime Minister right now if it wasn't for the fact that the people who've been pushing incredibly hard to fix and renew this relationship properly include non-Indigenous people across this country. Canadians right across this country have been asking and demanding that we fix this relationship because, quite frankly, as you point out, this is a stain and a scar upon not just our sense of who we are and our morality as Canadians, but on the kind of country we need to be building wherein everyone has a real and fair chance at success, where your opportunity to succeed is just as great, or in your case, greater than your average students across this country, where you are going to be able to shine and contribute and shape the future as much as everyone else and possibly more. That's what we have to do, and that's why talking about renewing the relationship, nation-to-nation relationship, respect, openness, collaboration, working together. Yes, the federal government has a lot of work to do, but Indigenous Canadians have a lot of work to do as well, and doing it together in the same direction is going to be how we get through it. But also recognizing that the $8.4 billion over 5 years is just a start. It's a good start, but this is going to take many more years and many more billions of dollars to fix a relationship that has been broken for centuries, as you point out.